with the topic that is Reserve Bank of India. We're going to focus on the history of Reserve Bank of India, introduction, structure, and this is Banking Series Part 1. First of all, let me give you a briefing regarding RBI, that's Central Bank of a country. Central Bank refers to the bank which has control over all other banks, whether it's a scheduled bank, whether it's a non-scheduled bank, whether it's a commercial, whether it's a cooperative bank, whether it's a public, whether it's a foreign, all the bank come under central bank. That's Reserve Bank of our country. The main object of central bank is to regulate the banking system in our country, formulating monetary policy, fiscal policy, CRR, SLR, repo rate, open market operation. All things are handled by RBI, that's Reserve Bank of India. Okay, and very important function of RBI is to issue the currency, that's Indian currency, rupee in the country. And very important, it acts as a banker to the government. All the mode of payment, banker to government, all the mode of payment of government is handled by central bank. See, India is importing products from different countries, for example China, USA, Japan, UK, Korea. So the mode of payment in different currencies, whether it's a dollar, euro, pound, yen, is handled by RBI, that's Reserve Bank of India, that's a central bank. And most important object of RBI is to develop the economy. Economic development is the ultimate object of Reserve Bank of India. Economic development refers to increasing GDP, GNP, per capita income, increasing literacy rate, okay, and eradicating poverty, eradicating unemployment, removing regional disparity. Okay, now this is the logo of Reserve Bank of India. This is the central office building of Reserve Bank of India, that's in Mumbai, Maharashtra. This is my introduction. This is Shalini Khatwani, graduation in the field of Bachelor of Business Administration, post-graduation in MBA Finance and Marketing from Sri Shankaracharya Group of Institutions, Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. Work experience 3 years. Previously was working with the Kalinga University as an assistant professor in Management and Commerce Department, location near Raipur, Chhattisgarh, and currently preparing for UgCnet Management. So let us focus on the introduction of Reserve Bank of India. The origin of the RBI can be raised to 1926. Okay, this is before independence. Point to remember. When the Royal Commission on India and Currency and Finance, also known as the Hilton Young Commission, recommended the creation of central bank. In 1926, the thought in the mind of the Britishers came that there is a need to make a central bank, okay, to separate the control of currency and credit from the government. Earlier government was handling all the things, issuing currency, okay, every regulations, formulation of policies, everything was handled by government. So it was very confusing and the banks were not functioning properly. So they needed a formulation or making of central bank so that the rules related to banks are formulated, issuing of currency, management of foreign exchange is handled effectively and efficiently from the government, and augment banking facilities throughout the country. Banking facilities should be taking place smoothly, so they needed a formulation of RBI or central bank. Now let us focus on the history of RBI. The RBI Act was implemented in 1934 and the establishment year is 1st April 1935 to regulate the issue of banknotes, very important, and keeping the reserve with a view to securing monetary stability, very important. That money flow should be in systematic manner in the country. Okay, there should be no deficiency of flow of money in the market. So the money should be flowing properly in the country is handled by RBI, issuing notes, issuing coins. Okay, so this was the most important object, that the bank note should be published, should be issued properly. There should be monetary stability in the country. Okay, and generally to operate the currency and credit system of the country. See, basically if the business entrepreneurs or business owner wants loan, so they needed credit. So there should be credit system that should be formulated, implemented by banks in different region of the country, so that the economy can develop. There can be more job opportunity contributing to GDP, GNP, per capita income. So its initial capital was 5 crores rupee and was nationalized in 1949. Previously it was established as privately owned. Okay, in 1949 it was nationalized. Nationalized means basically it was owned by the government. Now RBI is totally controlled, owned by government. Okay, headquarter when it was established was Kolkata. Now it is in Mumbai. Okay, the central office is where the governor sits and where policies are formulated. Now there are 22 regional offices of Reserve Bank of India. Point to be noted. Okay, since nationalization in 1949, the Reserve Bank of India is fully owned by the government of India. Okay, financial year of Reserve Bank of India is July to June. Now board of members, there are 21 board of members. Okay, Governor Urjit Patel. Okay, previously Urjit Patel was there. Now new governor, I have mentioned everything in next slides. Deputy governor, these are the name mentioned. Now 2 members from finance ministry. See how the members of that particular Reserve Bank of India board of members are selected. From 2 from Ministry of Finance, 10 members from Government of India. Okay, 4 directors of local boards. Now subsidies of Reserve Bank of India, very important. See, National Housing Bank, NHB. Okay, housing bank refers to home loans, the bank responsible for granting loans related to home. That's home loan. Okay, both for local and regional level. Deposit Insurance and Credit Corporation Guarantee, DICGC Act in 1961 ensures all the deposit. This bank is responsible for handling deposits. Okay, and the limit is 1 lakh rupee. Bharatiya Reserve Note Mudran Private Limited, it is concerned with supervised distribution of currency. It handles the flow of currencies. Okay, now location of printing of notes in India. See, this is handled by Government of India, that's Nasik and Dewas. Okay, and Reserve Bank of India handles Salboni and Mysore. Now this is the structure of RBI. Okay, first of all there are central board of directors. Okay, then comes governor, deputy governor, executive director, principal of chief general manager, general manager, deputy general manager, assistant manager and support staff. This is the structure of RBI. Okay, see, in management we have different structure: top level, middle level, low level. So this is the hierarchy of flow of information or orders from top to middle to lower. Okay, in RBI. Now see, let's focus on the structure in depth. Okay, the Reserve Bank affairs are governed by Central Board of Director. Central Board of Director handles everything in RBI. Point to be noted. Okay, the Central Board of Director is the apex body in the government structure. Okay, a structure of Reserve Bank. Apex means topmost body. It handles all the functions, all the issuing of orders, formulation of rules, regulation, policies are handled by Central Board of Directors. Okay, there are also 4 local boards for northern, southern, eastern, western areas. Okay, of the country, which take care of local interests. The central government nominates directors to the central board and members of the local boards in accordance with the Reserve Bank of India Act. The composition of central board is ensured under section 8 subsection 1 of the RBI Act 1934. Now central board consists of, very important, central board consists of the governor, 4 deputy governor of the RBI, 4 director nominated by the central government, 1 from each of the local boards as constituted under section 9 of the Act, 10 director nominated by central government, 2 government official nominated by central government. The central board is assisted by 3 committee. This 3 committee assist the central board of directors. Okay, basically the committee of central board, CCB, board of financial supervision, BFS, the board of regulation and supervision of payment or and settlement system, BPSS. These things you have to memorize. Okay, see the governor. Who is the governor now? The governor of India now as per 2018 is Shri Shaktikanta Das. Okay, and very important point, the tenure is 3 years and maximum 5 years. And note, first governor of RBI was Bond Smith in British era. Okay, and first Indian governor was C.D. Deshmukh. Now branches of RBI, there are different branches. Okay, basically zonal offices is in Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata and Mumbai. Now departments, see there are different departments of Reserve Bank of India also. Okay, firstly market, let's focus on that. Monetary policy department, the policy department basically they formulate policy related to issuing of money in the market. Financial market handles all the finance. Internal debt management department, department of external investment and operation. See, RBI is concerned with investment, finance, formulating policy. So all the things are handled by market department. Okay, now research is the most important department. Research is concerned with analyzing the market situation, whether it's an international environment, whether the national environment. The RBI needs to scan what is the condition of my rupee in the international market. Okay, so basically department of economic analysis and policy, this is concerned with analyzing the economy of the country. Okay, analyzing the economy in the country, what is the condition of BOP, balance of payment, whether we are importing more or whether we are exporting more. That decides the value of our currency in the international market. Very important point. Department of Statistics and Information Management, which analyzes all the things related to whether we can say CRR, SLR, what is the condition of your what we can say repo rate, reverse repo rate, what is the monetary policy percentage, what is the fiscal policies percentage in the country. All the statistic department is in research department. Regulation and supervision, department of banking supervision, whether all the banking regulations are being handled effectively and efficiently around the country. Okay, department of non-banking supervision, urban banks department, rural bank department, urban bank department. Very important, the cooperative banks are working effectively, granting loan at a low rate of interest. There is an increase in entrepreneurship, providing loan to small scale enterprises, contributing to GDP, GNP, per capita income, removing regional disparity. All things, all departments come in this. Okay, all things are handled by urban banks department, rural planning and credit department, foreign exchange department. Very important, if India is importing products from different countries, so they need to pay in the foreign currency. So that's foreign exchange department, handled by foreign exchange department in different currencies, dollar, pound, yen, okay, euro. Now services, very important because bank is related to services. So department of government bank accounts, department of currency management, very important. Currency management is the most difficult, I would say, functioning of the RBI. Okay, department of payment and settlement system, payment system related to paying different countries in different currencies. Okay, it's handled by RBI. All the transaction of government is handled by RBI. Customer service department, service providing to customer. Okay, very important, granting loan, maintaining KYC. Okay, 26 department, see there are 26 department in RBI. Okay, this focus on policy issue in the Reserve Bank, functional areas and internal operation. 26 regional office and branches. These are the Reserve Bank's operational arms and customer interface. They handle the customer directly, headed by regional directors. Small branches are headed by general manager. Very important. Small branches are handled by general manager and big branches are handled by regional directors. So if you like my video, do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.